Hi Nicholas, I'm going to go over this lab with you, creating a simple network. We have a blank screen. I'm not going to go through the process of creating a PC to PC with a straight through and then changing it to a crossover, because that doesn't change your percentage. But I'm using dual monitors, so I keep the instructions on my other monitor. I'll drag it over here for a second to show you that we're currently at 0%. Okay, so I'm going to move back over here, and the first thing it says is to bring in two end user devices, which are generic PCs. So I'm going to put one here, and then it asks to IP address them. So I'm going to click on PC 0 and on the config tab and change it to PC-A. Now the gateway, there doesn't need to be a gateway address here. You put one here. You only need a gateway if you're trying to send traffic from one network to another. And as you can see, there's only one network here. We have two PCs within the same network, so we don't need a gateway. We need to click on Fast Ethernet 0. Here's where the address goes. So it's 192.168.1.1, and we click in the subnet mask. And I often like to turn the port status off and then back on just to propagate it faster. Not necessary, but it's a habit I have. So I set that IP address at 11, the subnet mask, and I'm going to close A. And I'm going to go into the second one and rename this PC-B. PC. And again, no gateway. So I'm going to go to Fast Ethernet 0. And this one becomes 192.168.1.2. And the same subnet mask, 255.255.255.0. And I'm going to close these. And then it says to insert a switch. So those are end devices, switches. I believe it said 2960, so I'll drag a 2960 here. Now obviously the cable that connects a PC to a switch is a straight through. So it says to connect the fast Ethernet port on the PC, which is there's only one, to fast Ethernet 01. So PCA is connected to 01, so you have to make sure you have the right connection. And then PCB, fast Ethernet to 02 on the switch. Okay, so now if I drag my instructions, you can see that I'm already at 100%. But let's make sure it works. I know it will, but we'll ping from one PC to the other. So we'll go into. If you ever see orange lights here, that means it's in the process of propagating. So if you click on the fast forward time button here, they'll turn green right away. So I'll start off by trying to ping PCA to PCB. So I click on PCA, desktop, command prompt, and ping, ping 192.168.1.2 and hit enter. And as you can see, it's connecting. TTL stands for time to live in milliseconds. So we sent 4, received 4. Good to go. So let's try going the other way. We'll go from PCB, desktop, command prompt, ping 192.168.1.1 and hit enter. And as you can see, 2 packets, 3 packets, 4 packets, 4 sent, 4 received. So we're good. So this lab is done. It's as simple as that. Okay. So try doing it again, because you were at 33%, and resend it, and I'll adjust your grade. But right now it's at 33. So I'll give you another chance to do it. So start from scratch. If you want to delete something from here, you can just you can highlight everything and then hit the delete key. It'll ask if you want to delete everything. You select yes. It deletes it. If you made a mistake, you can simply arrow back and get everything back. Okay? So that's the first lab, and I also want you to try doing the second lab. I haven't looked at that one yet. I'm not sure what your percentage is, but anyway, if you need any help, let me know. Okay? Good luck.